Hey, good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Diana. How are things going?
I'm pretty good. Thank you. And how are you?
I'm having a good morning.
Yeah, awesome. So we are going to look into the book that you have there. Can you hold it up?
I can actually.
It is a beautiful book.
This is a great book. It's from Caroline Myss, and it is her actual intimate conversations with the divine.
Yes, and we decided to start doing this every morning
Yes.
and focus on a prayer that's in her book and just go with the flow, but
Yes.
hoping to inspire people and to give them a good feeling and inspiration
Absolutely.
starting the day, right?
Starting today and from this day forward.
Yes, actually every morning around 7:30.
Perfect. Would you like me to start?
Yes, why don't you start?
Perfect. So, yeah, Diana and I have decided that we'll use this book and we'll randomly pick, so whatever shows up, it's kind of like our divine guidance for the day. So bear with me and here we go. And today it happens to come out on grace. Hope is like the water of life, a grace that lifts the burdens off our backs. Hope reminds us of the truth that all things change. And that is, as Teresa of Avila always taught, with God, all things are possible. This is not our world. This is God's world. We did not make the rules. We are one species of life among hundreds of thousands. If we saw through humble eyes, we could see God everywhere. That is true practice of hope. And the prayer that goes along with this is just this. Lord, all I need to do is remind myself of the brevity of my life compared to the infinite length of life itself, to buy my sense of hope. Nature is stronger and wiser than any human beings. We may think we control nature at times, but we do not. We control nothing that matters. We cannot control life or death or the cycles of nature, or the order of the planets, or the length of our lives. Our own limitations fill me with hope, and you are indeed in charge of the universe. That which you've drawn, creation unfolds anew. Help me keep the grace of hope ever burning in my heart.
Wow,
And that
that's
is the prayer.
that's so fitting right now, isn't it?
It just talks to the day.
It does talk to the day, and it's all about our perception of things, and most likely the need from the ego to try to control everything. And what we are seeing, if we choose to see that, is that society is trying to control and believe that there is no divine guidance, that nature, Mother Nature, the divine, doesn't have a plan.
Always a plan.
Always a
Always a
plan.
plan.
Always a plan.
We may not always like the plan, but there is always a plan.
There is a plan. And the thing is that when we can rise above the need for control, we can surrender
Absolutely.
and trust.
If you allow yourself to go into all the miracles, just the miracles that have happened within our lives, don't worry about tomorrow, don't worry about later this afternoon, but the miracles that we've already seen, the miracles that we've been part of, the miracles that we do,
And that we are.
and that we are exactly.
Miracle.
We are a miracle in our own. So it's,
Yes.
It's the remembering of that, just the remembering and just set into that peace.
Yeah, sit in that peace and take the time. And that's why we are doing this every morning, to sit with the beautiful creation that we are part of on earth.
Yes.
And in the universe. We are beautiful and magnificent. And And it is important to understand that we create our lives with our feelings and our thoughts.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And the most successful, and with successful, I mean happy people, they are very mindful about their every now moment.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll be one of those people that's really honest and say, I wished I could say I can sit there every moment of every day. But like most people, I have more right now rocky moments than I do have peaceful ones. And that's okay. I'm okay with not being
Yes.
okay. And we're hearing that saying a lot, but it's truth too. It's okay with not feeling like everything's okay, but it's being able to go back to this moment, this place, this space of grace.
Yeah, it's surrendering to what is and not trying to control what you don't like, but sit with it and understand the silver lining, the message. What am I learning here? How can I grow from this situation that I'm in right now?
Absolutely.
And then accept
Absolutely.
it and move forward in surrendering to what is, and maybe take action or learn the lesson, depending on what's going on.
Just taking a moment to stop and smell your roses. You know, I
Yeah,
don't know. I
yeah,
don't know, but if anybody else is like I am right now, it just seems like everything is on super fast forward. So there's always something to do every day, and it's taking the moments, taking those couple moments
yeah.
every so many minutes just to remind yourself of the
Just
simple
breathe
pleasure.
and go
Even if
back
it's
into,
washing your dishes.
yeah,
Yes, even if it's just washing the dishes, but ground yourself into something that gives you just that knowing of, ah, and
yeah,
allow the breath to come in and just, let it all go. Just let it all
exactly,
go.
exactly. Just like these little creatures do. They're in the moment and they're allowing, and they may not have a good day, but they sit with it, and they just are. They're accepting, and they love, and they ground us too, eh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a handsome boy.
Yes,
He's doing some good work this morning.
he is. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for that beautiful prayer and food for thought for everyone.
Is
I'm going to see if the cards have something to add to it.
nice.
And who knows? Oh, yeah, that was eager. That was one card that already came out. Ah, I love that. Empowerment. There is empowerment in surrender, and there is empowerment in stopping the control of the situation. We are conditioned to try to control our surroundings, to try to control the people around us. But that is actually a way to give our power away, because then we are distracted and we don't go inward. We don't take the time to learn the lesson. We are trying to control our surroundings, the external. And that's how we give our power away. And we can see that individually and in society. And we have been doing this for thousands of years, being distracted, letting ego run the show, and not the heart.
And it's so much easier now than it was years ago. There's so many things, much more to distract us. And I love the card, Diana, that it says empowerment, because really when you and I sit down to figure out what we could do, offer some guidance and some service in helping to empower others.
Yes.
It's to give that sense of calm first thing in the day, to start your day with a smile and a knowing that it's okay.
It is okay. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, love yourself through it. Love yourself, accept the situation you are in, and this too shall pass.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we're going to finish that with that. So Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Diana.
Have a lovely day, Joe.
And you as well. And anybody that happens to be taking this in, I wish you the best. I wish you many miracles today and love and grace.
Yes, love and grace and many miracles. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.